One. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sports PSP in the building. Hope you all enjoying your day. I want to talk about some news regarding the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James. Yesterday, LeBron spoke with the media after the Lakers' 128-109 victory against the Portland Trail Blazers last night, and he asked the media a very specific and also legitimate question. Why were the media so quick to ask him questions about the Kyrie Irving situation, but yet they have failed to ask him questions about the Jerry Jones situation? Now, here's the quote from LeBron James from last night. I was wondering why I haven't gotten a question from you guys about the Jerry Jones photo. But when the Kyrie Irving thing was going on, you guys were quick to ask us questions about that. When I watch Kyrie talk and he says, I know who I am, but I want to keep the same energy when we're talking about my people and the things that we've been through. And that Jerry Jones photo is one of those moments that our people, black people, have been through in America. And I feel like as a black man, as a black athlete, as someone with power and a platform, when we do something wrong or something that people don't agree with, it's on every single tabloid, every single news coverage. It's on the bottom ticker. It's asked about every single day. But it seems like to me that the whole Jerry Jones photo, and I know it was years and years ago, and we all make mistakes. I get it. But it seems like it's just been buried under like, oh, it happened. Okay, we just move on. And I was just kind of disappointed that I haven't received that question from you guys. Very powerful quote by LeBron, and he was talking about Kyrie Irving's tweet. Now, Kyrie Irving was suspended because he promoted a tweet from a documentary based on a book called Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up Black America, that's anti-Semitic. And Kyrie Irving at first refused to apologize, and ultimately the Nets suspended him. And Kyrie has gotten back from suspension. And the Jerry Jones situation. I'm just reading the rest of an article from Yahoo Sports. The Washington Post released a photo showing 14-year-old Jerry Jones, current owner and general manager of the Dallas Cowboys. They showed a picture of Jerry Jones, who was 14 years old at the time, looking on at a desegregation event at his high school, North Little Rock High School in Arkansas. And also in that event, there were 6 black students trying to attend the school for the very first time. Now, Jerry has responded to the photo, quoting that he was curious at the time and didn't know that at the time the monumental event that was going on. Now, Jerry Jones has received a lot of criticism back in 2017. He said in October 2017, when at the time Colin Kaepernick kneeled during the national anthem games in 2016, that if any player on the Dallas Cowboys roster refuses to stand for the national anthem, they will not play. So what do I take from what LeBron James said in that quote? Everything he said was true. It's not like he lied. Everything he spoke was facts. Because a lot of people in the media spoke about the Kyrie Irving situation, and they should. And again, I don't agree with Kyrie with the tweet. I certainly don't. And I understand why the Jewish community felt the way that they felt. Again, I'm not a Jewish person. I'm not going to tell a Jewish person how they're supposed to feel, and they have every right to feel that way. So I don't have a problem with how the Jewish community felt. But LeBron said we got to keep the same energy. How come it hasn't been the same energy with Jerry Jones? People will give Jerry Jones a pass and say, well, you know what, he was 14 years old and whatever. But again, why is it that Jerry Jones is getting a pass? And not just Jerry Jones, other white people, for an example. I'll give you another example, Brett Favre. You know about the whole situation with the welfare scandal. There's text to confirm that Brett Favre knew he took money from the state's poorest, in a state that he's very familiar. After all, he's from there. He's from Mississippi, which is like the poorest state in the United States of America. There's texts that say, if you were to pay me, is there any way that the media can find out where it came from? and how much? Why hasn't the media, why hasn't people paid enough attention about these types of situations? But as black people, we get judged, we get perceived in a very different light. Look at Michael Vick, with the whole dog fighting thing and situation. That's the first thing that comes to their mind. And anytime whenever someone brings up Michael Vick, they kill him to this day for the whole dog fighting thing. But with Brett Favre, he's given a pass. Despite that he took money from the poor in Mississippi, despite the situation with Jen Sturger, he sent pictures of his genitals to Jen Sturger, the former female employee of the New York Jets, when he was with the Jets. Brett Favre has gotten a pass. But anytime whenever a black person does something, we get judged, we get viewed in a very different light. We're held to an entirely different standard. So LeBron James is absolutely right. And when he said, and I feel like as a black man, as a black athlete, as someone with power and platform, when we do something wrong or that's something that people don't agree with, it's on every single tabloid, every single news coverage. It's on the bottom ticker. It's asked about every single day. And he explained the discrepancy to black people, what they deal with compared to white people. And he does make a very valid point. Because I feel like as black people, if we do something wrong, we are killed. We are crucified. We get judged and held to a different standard. But if someone who's white who does it, it's just a pass. Oh, well, it happened. Well, it's not really that big of a deal. And yeah, absolutely. There is a double standard. There's no question about it. There is a double standard. So I think LeBron James is right. I think the media should be called out on it, and they should be asking more of these questions about Jerry Jones, more of these questions about Brett Favre, more of these questions about white people who've done wrong things. They have to be consistent, keep that same energy. So that's all I got to say about that. So anyway, feel free to include your opinion about the whole matter about LeBron James. Was he right? Was he wrong? Was he inbounds, out of bounds? Let me know your opinion. Aside from that, it's your boy Sports PSP. Enjoy the rest of your day, and God bless.